12-year-old Ella had never owned much. No fancy toys, no shiny shoes, just a small backpack and a big heart. She lived in a quiet orphanage on the edge of town, a place where hope sometimes felt like a story people told, but not one she was living in. Every morning she walked to the nearby school, passing the same coffee shop, the same bus stop, the same people rushing through life. One cold morning on her walk to school, she saw something lying on the sidewalk. A small brown wallet, slightly worn, but still elegant. She picked it up. Inside, there were hundreds of dollars, a driver's license, and credit cards. Her stomach turned. She hadn't had breakfast that morning. Her shoes had holes. Her only winter jacket had a broken zipper. For a moment, she thought, no one saw me pick it up. Maybe I could buy new shoes, maybe a warm coat. But then she felt a whisper in her heart. Do the right thing, even when no one's watching. She closed the wallet and clutched it tightly. After school, instead of heading straight back to the orphanage, she walked to the address on the ID. It led to a small blue house with flower pots on the porch. She hesitated, then knocked. An older woman opened the door. Her face was lined with years of kindness and quiet strength. Yes? She asked. Ella held out the wallet with both hands. Ma'am, I found this on the street this morning. I think it belongs to you, the woman gasped. Her hands trembled as she took it. Oh my goodness, I thought I lost it forever. There's a month's rent in here. She looked down at Ella, thin, nervous, wearing worn-out shoes, and asked gently, Where are your parents, sweetheart? Ella's voice softened. I live at the orphanage down the road. The woman's eyes filled with tears. She bent down, cupped Ella's face, and said, Most people would have kept this, but you chose honesty. You remind me there's still good in this world. They talked for a while on the porch. Ella told her about the orphanage, her dreams of becoming a teacher, and how sometimes she prayed for a family. Days later, that same woman showed up at the orphanage. She brought gifts for all the children, books, shoes, and food. But when she saw Ella, she smiled differently. It was a smile that said, I found something precious. Months passed. Paperwork was signed. And one morning, Ella packed her little backpack, this time not to go to school, but to her new home. The woman stood by the door and whispered, You didn't just return a wallet, sweetheart. You returned faith in humanity. And for the first time in her life, Ella felt what it meant to belong. Because sometimes, doing the right thing opens doors that prayers alone can't unlock. Drop a heart if you believe God rewards a pure heart. Comment, I trust God, if you've ever seen honesty or kindness bring miracles. Follow for more stories that will touch your heart and strengthen your faith.